scouting the bush. That's really smart. And I hope that Shen is going for the Sunfire Cape first, because that helps him farm up a lot better, and he can even go jungle after that, because as we can see, Ashe can pretty much take care of the lane herself, and he does have the ultimate available, so once he is needed in lane, he can get back into the lane. Teemo, of course, with the mushrooms as an ultimate, is going to place the mushrooms wherever, and we can see, well, he was going to go for a mushroom there. They get really lucky because they place the ward there, and that makes the mushroom detonate, but it doesn't actually destroy the ward anymore. It used to destroy the ward, but yeah, they fixed that, because now wards can only be taken out by auto attacks, so basic attacks. And as you can see, it's 3 of 3. You have to hit it 3 times, no matter what champion you are. It used to be a number of hit points, and they fixed that because it was really annoying to take out wards with, well, the weaker champions. So like if you had to take out a ward with Soraka, it would take forever. But what was really even worse was that you could actually take out a ward with Garen, with his spin action, I don't know what it's called, it's his spin skill, without actually scouting the ward. So you could just go to Dragon, for example, and everybody wards either here or here. You could spin through this section and get the ward. And that was just stupid. I mean, they obviously didn't think of that, and that's definitely not what they intended to do. So they fixed it so you can only well, first they fixed it that you can only kill wards once you spot them, and then they fixed it so that you can only kill wards with your basic attack, and they immediately fixed it that every champion requires 3 attacks to kill a ward. And where are we going? We're not going anywhere. Okay. Yeah, he might have wanted to teleport over here. Oh, he wanted to teleport to this Vladimir, maybe. But was already too late because Vladimir had already died. So they did lose a turret on top, so on the top lane. And the second turret is under pressure a little bit. You cannot actually see the real health, I think. But yeah, for now Vladimir is doing very badly, and the rest, yeah, it's doing okay, I guess. Vladimir is still at 35 minion kills, and that's the same as Shen has. And Shen really is one of those. Oh, now it is the same. Still, yeah, Jax is one of those characters that really have trouble getting enough minion kills. That's why I would really recommend at this point to go into the jungle and kill these little camps. So like the 2 here and the 4 here, and so the easy camps, I would say. Not the buffs, because the buffs would be for people like Ashe. But yeah, by jungling you really have the benefit of getting extra gold, and that is really important being Shen. So Teemo still sticking to his mushroom here, even though everybody knows it's there. So don't know what the reason is he keeps placing it there. I guess it scouts the bush, so that's okay. But it keeps getting taken out by by Shen. So Shen is earning gold with his Heart of Gold. And that means that, yeah, he, even though he's behind on minions, he can still afford his items. It is really smart. It is smart on virtually any character that has trouble farming, and well, those are the characters that are really support based or tank based. It's people like Shen and Janna, Soraka, I don't know, anyone who's not AP or, well, AP damage or AD damage. Well, AD is damage, duh. Oh, almost hitting. Close, but no cigar. So, Shen's, I'll go over the skills a little bit. His passive is that every 8 seconds he gets additional damage, and you can actually see that because you hear a little sound and he lights up. Okay, there we go. Teleported to the mid lane to help out in this fight. And Mordekaiser is not the one you want to target here. You want to target the guy that doesn't have the shield. And he might actually die here, but he's not. No, he's getting out. So, running out at exactly the right time there. Using his skills to their full potential and getting out alive. And of course going to heal back up. And even though he doesn't have his ultimate anymore now, he can still help them out by teleporting in if that is needed. Of course, it's not as efficient as going for the ultimate, but it can still help out. So, oh, this guy's dead. Wow, excellent. And not oh, this guy's also dead. I wanted to say not actually getting the jacks there, but there was still the ultimate from Vladimir, and Vladimir, even though I cannot select him, yeah, he has some AP and some magic penetration, so that's good. Getting an easy kill on the Lee Sin there, and Vladimir will have to run out. And we're going to wait here for Vladimir to return, but he's not going to. And he's going mid lane this time, because nobody is mid lane, and he's going to pick up some experience here. He did go for the Negatron cloak, so not for the Sunfire cape, and of course for the cooldown boots, because, well, he is energy based, so the cooldown boots are the best thing to get. Of course, the Mercury Strats also a very good item to get, very good boots to get. But I don't know how I actually let it stick to the screen there. I don't know. Normally, if you let the tab key go, it'll just disappear. And I'm sure there's another key for that, but I used the tab key, so what's Jax doing? Why isn't he running away? Yeah, that wasn't too smart. He could have ran away and come back later, but he kept running right beside Lee Sin, asking basically to get killed. And I'm not going to get these two, because, well, it's 2 tanks versus 2 tanks. But I guess, oh, and now a DPS Teemo comes in. Well, not a DPS Teemo, because it's an AP Teemo, and as you can see, AP Timo doesn't do anything, he just runs away. And he's just going to hope that someone actually runs into his mushrooms. And I know, AP Timo does a lot of damage, but he just doesn't do anything here. So finally getting a kill there, after 4 assists. Yeah, that really wasn't Shen's fault, in my opinion. Jax, if he does go for the dragon, should at least have multiple people there, or a flash to flash over this wall. But if you have nothing there and you keep running right beside the person who's attacking you, then you're doing something wrong. I mean, he could have gotten out multiple times with no problem. And I really wish I could, well, just back up to that fight and then see the fight again, just to see whose fault it actually was, because, well, I'd like to know as well. But in my opinion, that wasn't Jack's fault. That wasn't Shen's fault. So we see a little bit of a scuffle here. It's not really an all-out attack, and the opponents are going to get, well, obliterated here. Wow. He's going to live, probably. Yeah. So the opponent's not staying in one group, so there's one here, and he's not dying. And then there's one here, and all in all, yeah, and there. So the tank split from the Vladimir, and Vladimir almost got killed. Did he actually die? No. No, he didn't. So he's here. I don't know why they just let him go, or, well, maybe they just couldn't chase him anymore. But it seemed that with 3 champions there, you must be able to get them. So Timo now, yeah, Timo's really doing the hybrid build, because now he has AP and attack speed, but it's actually more of an attack speed item anyway. And it does reduce the magic resist, so I guess that's good for the rest of his skills. And this the Hex Drinker on Lee Sin. I keep forgetting names. It's so annoying. The Hex Drinker is really one of the items that people have been experimenting with lately, in the high elo, that is. Shen finally going for some jungle. It is quite a lot of money that you can make from jungling, and it is definitely worth it if you're Shen, because you can take out the jungle creeps quite quickly, and with your ultimate you're still going to be able to assist wherever you need it, like in this case here.